I think I am gonna try to beat the game tonight, but I do want this done so that all the off the records are done, and then if I play on my own time, like between sessions, then I can go harvest everything as I explore around the world. Nothing is locked to me. This will be for biological. Apparently, I already reached that, so I have no idea what the hell that is. And if anybody ever clicks this YouTube video after the fact, being like, oh, this person did off the record, I could click on that video and refer to that for how to get these quest objectives done. Sorry. In Chalky Grove, midst gems of jade, a starving beast awaits the blade. In Chalky Grove. So there's like a grove with a name, something to do with chalk somewhere. I'll probably Google things in a sec here, but in case it's something that I've already discovered, I feel like that would probably be a Noctilum thing. I see chalk in a name here anywhere. It'd be nice if I could pull up the mission right here. Whoops. I try to and I do that. In a chalky grove? Is anything even just called like a grove? Maybe there's something called a grove that in Noctilum that I didn't see because I was looking for chalk. Or something. I don't know. Probably just Google it in a second here. Can't hover over the volcano thing. I guess you can't hover over any of those things there. Kid's a nice stronghold. Yeah, that one there. It always feels nice to solve things on my own. But I give up. To Google. The Chalky Grove, let's see here. Would that be a new one? Xenoblade Chronicles X in Chalky Grove midst gems of jade. I can just look that up. Off the record, let's see here. In Chalky Grove, I'm not sure about the first one, second one. Find Sentinel's nest in the back of the Divine Roost in Noctilum. Yeah, that's one I already did. Third one, grab 6 savage sketches on a beach near FN 505 in... Not 505. 515 in Caldros. I can do that one really quickly. Let's see here. So FN site 515 by a beach. So it's got to be like right here. 6 savage sketches. Thanks, did find this site right after I said I looked forever. Hope this helps anyone if they're keep looking. Oh, there's an RPG site link here. How to improve field skills. Oh, I can probably, yeah. For the biological Chalky Grove thing, Bob, you need to defeat Andrea, the famished hunter. If you already defeated her before accepting the quest, you'll need to beat her again. Oh. Where the hell is my skill? Here, jeez. So, like... Itchings of Ancient Beasts. Is it gonna be a rare drop rate too? Something. Around here? Etchings of Ancient Beasts to find? Seek a stony shore in fired climes. These? Hell yeah! Alright. Grab the stuff around here.
Here they come.
So glad that I can pick stuff up while guys are trying to kill me in this game. So many quality of life things over the original. My god, this is steep. Just go into flight mode, screw it. Kinda go up this hill.
One after another. Heads up.
So I don't know how close to the shore I need to be for good spawn rate kind of stuff. Guess I'm doing this. What I better do. I can look up Andrea, the famished hunter. Xenoblade Chronicles X, Andrea, the famished hunter. Then I'll have a proper look-see at that the next time that I'm returning to Skell. Gotta be time efficient here and stuff after all. Does it need to all be down like right at the shore? Something? Still only have the one.
Here they come.
Oh. Burning radius is not the best. Maybe they just spawn like right down here or something? Maybe I should just reload around here a whole bunch? Well, I mean, Yeah, we're not hearing that for very long. I could always use material tickets if I feel really lazy. Andrea the Famished Hunter is a tyrant at level 51 near FN Site 402 in Silvalum, wandering back and forth across the west edge of Lake CL. Alright, well, I'll do this and then I'll go fight you. It's what I can certainly do. Let's see here. Kinda sucks that it has to be so many. But I guess the idea behind that is, like, rare drop rates, chances are you don't have it already and you have to, like, solve the riddle. And if you did just so happen to pick up 1 or 2 along the way, you still have to figure out the riddle and be like, man, where the hell did I get those from? Where do I find these? Probably the idea behind beating multiple, I would imagine. Right. More stuffs. Wow. I didn't even get that far one, I don't think. Okay, well, we're gonna be doing a decent bit of this. Alright, I can go back to that tab in a second. This is what I can do. Alright. Yeah, if I was in the Hresfelg, would I be zooming faster? Let's see here. Yoink, yoink. This over here. Come on, give me a thing. Darn you, drop rates. Like, at least all of these off-the-record thing-or-ups have not felt as bad as searching for Ice Cabbage. I think of terrible drop rates in Xenoblade Chronicles games. I'll always immediately think of Ice Cabbage from Xenoblade 1. My goodness gracious. Have I said just how much I hate Ice Cabbage? And its stupidly rare drop rate. Try going up this way a little bit.
You're just nuts to brush off my shoulder.
I don't know if I need to be right at the shore for them or what. More stuff. It says to seek a stony shore, as if it has like better spawn rates right down there. So I mean, getting all these mega jolt rattles. Okay. All these items.
Ready to move on your command.
Oh, I've yet to get ones from the upper area. Just been getting ones from like the shore down here. So, man. Man, oh man. Come on. Well, not what I wanted to do. Not exactly. There. Advanced Chrome Knife 3. The hit sequel to Advanced Chrome Knife 1 and 2. Radar starts Friday. Alright, well. Dang, I just stepped on the same guy again the moment after he respawned. What's wrong with me? Come on. I am not getting the things that I need. At least I know that they for sure come from here. Oh, hell yeah! Halfway there. A few more to go.
More foes.
Evade you while I go this way. And hope that there's more stuff. Maybe there is, maybe there isn't. Hello, hello, Kasala Katona. Things are going pretty alrighty over here. Just doing some more Xenoblade Chronicles X. I think I might just beat the game in a sec here. I'm just trying to do a little bit of playing some other quest stuff really quickly. But I am now super busted in the video game here. And last time I played this game, 3 years ago, doing a playthrough of it then, I managed to beat the final boss in 38 seconds. I think I'm going to try to shoot for under 10 this time. I'm sure I can. Would this have been a thing during the last stream? I would assume I probably did. I have no idea what guy this could be at this point. But presumably, yes. Alright, let's just not step on you this time. I stepped on you this time. Dang it. Whoa, come on, come on, come on, come on. Give me the item I need, please. Why are you not giving me the item I need? Please, please, item. Please. Not the item I need. Alright, great combat. Get this stuff to reload here. I'm halfway there. I'm at 3 out of 6 on these items. And then I can go kill the tyrant, and then I'm good. Then I can harvest all the biological things. Okay. The things I need, please. Maybe. No. Yeah, I'm gonna confine my search to just down here at the shore. Oh, 4 out of 6. Nice. 2 more to go. Okay. Turn to Scout. I'm so glad that this is a method to just, like, get things to reload. It has saved me so much time over the years. Hey. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Ooh, sweet. Good RNG there. There's 1 more I need. Oops. I want to do the fast transformation. Watch this be it. Please. Nope. Okay. But this next go is the go, surely. And why do I keep on having party members that are higher level than me? What's up with that? Wink, wink. Please? Please? I've got my little circle here established. My little route to repeat looking for these items, whatever it is that I'm picking up. I'm picking up something or other here that Mr. Judo wants for off the record. Okay, I'm changing up my circle by going along this wall. Sweet! Alright. A Chalky Grove, midst of... Yeah. Interwebs. Can be found near FN Site 402. So 402 is... It's right by Lake CL somewhere. 402, right here. So Andrea the Famished Hunter is a tyrant in Xenoblade Chronicles X. We found at level 51 near FN Site 402 in Sylvam, wandering back and forth across the west edge of Lake CL. Weird dinosaur-looking thing. Look, it's right there. What's my TP looking like? Can I kill it right now? Oh, I sure can. Here, I'm gonna lead in with this, though, for good AoE for these guys. That's what I think I'm gonna do. If I can actually switch targets to the main guy, there we go. Oh, sweet, I got cockpit with that. I can just flame everybody twice, so I might be able to take out the little guys and not worry about them potentially shredding through my Ghost Walker. Because while I'm pretty good, you know, that is a slight concern if there's enough hits coming out at me. Okay. Alright, here, you're about to go down in a sec here, so I may as well get TP at this point for a future battle. Like that, get capped up, and then probably just like finish you off with something like a true stream edge, if I can actually reach you. Stop running, stop running, stop running. There, true stream edge. True stream edge will do it. By not doing Blossom Dance, I keep more TP for the next battle. A whole bunch of stuff. Sweet. Alright. So, when Ordnance takes first breath, collect your spoils after sunset. Where Ordnance takes first breath. I don't actually know what Ordnance is, but maybe I can solve it if I Google what the hell Ordnance is. Mounted Guns Artillery, a branch of the armed forces dealing with supply and storage of weapons, ammunition, and related equipment. Are you telling me to go into the industrial zone at, like, sunset here? Something or other? Fitting in, I'll do that in a moment. So it's gotta be here. I know one was in the residential district. Was the first one in the commercial district? I don't even remember. I do not recall here.
Do I have to
Ooh,
spell it
intel.
out?
Yoink.
You heard?
Collect your spoils after sunset. So after the evening. And maybe just normal night. Probably not late night. Maybe late night would work as well. I don't know. Alright, Solon. Are you around here somewhere, my guy? Maybe. In the game in general, I'm getting close to about 50 hours. But only about half of that is playing as this character, but this character would have been getting levels along the way. While I played as another character, Elva. I don't see anybody, even. I'm seeing no names of people to talk to. Transportation pilot. Here we go. Tobias. Don't worry about Tobias right now. Not you. Nope, not you. Sullivan, not you. Couple people here. Nope, not you guys. Not in the music. Keep on hovering. Whatever. He's probably not in there anyway. Oh, he's right here. I still have uranium. Sorry, I can't give that to you yet. Hi. Are you? Ah, yes. I take it you are here because you completed all the trials I assigned you. And you are a blade worthy of possessing my greatest invention. My masterpiece. Biological field skill. Capable of unraveling every mystery the universe's myriad forms of life can offer. I can install the skill straight into your mimeosome immediately. Are you prepared? Yes. Let us begin. With this, you will be granted knowledge that may pierce the very veil of life itself. There we go. I can now harvest everything that there is to harvest in this world. Installation complete. Now I must excuse myself. Look forward to news of your continued exploits. You know, of unfettered access to treasure boxes of organic nature. Hell yeah. Oh, I got a duplicator probe for my percentage here. Sweet. Alright, I think fitting in was like right out here. So I'll do that one quickly, and then I'll end the game with having 0-0, even if I might not use it. It's just gonna look a little bit more satisfying on my arts palette. That one's fitting in. Restricted characters, no requirement. This squad is probably fine. I mean, yeah, lots of hearts that I can work away at with all these dudos. Wow, I level up Gajarg fast when it comes to hearts. I'll probably go into the final map with all 3 of the new characters. That's what I'll most likely do here. I wouldn't mind setting the time to day for this quest, just so that you can easier see what the heck is going on. Early morning should be pretty bright. Let's see here. So I'll do this, and it's almost 3 in the morning. Screw it. I can go to bed earlier tomorrow. Technically today. Oh. Complete BFF's affinity mission. Hold on. Maybe this will be another night, potentially. Xenoblade Chronicles X Celica affinity missions. Celica's affinity missions. Yeah, new LA and fitting in. So BFFs is not one of her things. Fitting in grants 0-0. I know I'm not gonna use 0-0, but it'll look satisfying on my arts palette to face the final boss with. What is BFFs anyway? BFFs. I don't see it. That page that I had open there. Prerequisites BFFs. If I click this, let's see here. The Nupon Friendship Treaty is an affinity mission in Xenoblade Chronicles X. Can be received from inside the Blade Barracks. Am I blind? Does it have prerequisites? Prerequisites Chapter 5 that ties that bind complete. Oh, I have to do several then leading up to it. I would have to do ties that bind, BFFs, and then I could do it. What do my current arts look like anyway? I can get 0-0 sometime later. I'm forgetting where the hell arts are. Sliding Slinger is not a bad option by any means. Effect charge deals weapon damage through special effect of next positional art or combo based art. It will look more visually satisfying having 0-0 there, but like, who really cares? Could always beat the game tomorrow. It sounds like there's a decent smidge of other stuff that I might not mind doing. I mean, if I end up beating the game tonight, it is admittedly going to take me like an hour with a whole bunch of cutscenes and me giving my review and stuff like that. So maybe next time I end up beating the game. It's 2:47 in the morning. I can't exactly be sleeping in too long here because Gonna be working on my truck a decent bit today, trying to get its fuel tank properly fitted into place without being rickety, and if that can't get figured out, then I'll get the shop to do it. And I wanted to book an appointment at the shop in the near future, but then over this past weekend, it has been snowing like crazy here at the end of March, and it feels like we're getting winter round 2. It's very much what it kind of feels like. One last check. Uranium? No. Always worth checking. Well, I guess next time I'll do ties that bind. Where the heck? I don't even know where the hell. Where the heck? That one there. Yeah, level 15. Can do that one much earlier. Yeah, so I'll do that next time here probably. One last thing that I can do before wrapping up, because why not, is this. How about I do these? Really quickly. I'll get another probe. And now that I can go around, like, harvesting everything, I can get a whole bunch of other probes. I mean, also, out of curiosity, what probes am I missing for, so 40%, it seems like we get probes. Booster probe at that. So, I mean, once I take time to go around doing, like, all the non-quest segments, or even doing the quest segments if I did it before, like, years ago. But even just going around killing the tyrants that doesn't necessarily need to be on camera, I can just do that. All the loot things, all the tyrants, get all sorts of bonuses, get all sorts of, like, booster probes and things, and make a super efficient network is what I will do at some point here. Yep, Telethia the Endbringer. Must be defeated in a non-mission encounter. Is there a mission that actually takes you to defeat the Telethia? Interesting. But yeah, so I'm making progress towards being able to make my ultimate network here. Key probes I want first. Also, the hold on. Those other ones, were they really important ones? Yeah, booster probe G2. Ion probe G10. There's some, yeah, you get some pretty important ones. Duplicator probe. Research probe G6, 2 of them. Yeah, it'd definitely be worth it going around and collecting all the things. I may as well maybe do that after the epilogue. When I have, like, all the characters unlocked and then everyone's getting BP. So, like, in terms of my plans for the rest of this playthrough here, is, do the epilogue. Like, beat the game, do the epilogue after getting 0-0 and some of those key affinity quests there. And then after that's through, kind of casually play from time to time with the new content. I want to do all the affinity quests for the new characters. Be able to see them firsthand. Let's see here. I was tempted to get that one loot thing. Yeah, lower down, I think. Lower down this way. So I need to defeat a few dudes over here. I keep on wanting to make, like, a more efficient network, but it's like, oh, if I just hold off a little bit, because it's such a pain in the butt to do. Like, rather than committing and taking however long, I'm just gonna get, like, more better probes right around the corner anyway, so may as well get those better probes, and then, make my super good network, is what I do. Here, just... Alright, I need to take out 3 of them. Can I target 2 at once? Sweet, a whole bunch of stuff. Doesn't look like there's 2 at once, but there will be when I do this. So that works out fine efficiency-wise, because I need to take out 1 on their own anyway. That works a-okay. So there should be 2 now. Let's see here. Hey.
Open fire!
Like that. And then, I kill you really quickly, like that. So many slashes when you're already dead. Whoa, may as well get TP at this point before it's too late. May as well. There we go. Full TP.
Break out the K.
Sweet.
That was great.
And then, yeah, I'll take those. And then, wrong thing here. This one. Looks like it's right there, right next to the site here. Oh, that's pretty easy peasy. Yeah, these are very important quests here. Get some very key probes. It seems like we get some very key probes even just by going and completing survey stuff in this version of the game, which is kind of nice. Oh, it's right here. Look at that. Right as I get a Moranium tick. That's perfect timing. Whoops, I did not actually mean to exit my scalp, but... NLA... Yeah. Then I'll have all 5 of the Planetary Pioneers done. Planetary Pioneer quest line is done. Nice. Tobias's thing is definitely going to be high on my priority list as well. That be an important one. Christy. Hundreds of people rely on the Moranium you bring us. If you manage to conjure up another 5,500 units, I'd be happy to take it off your hands. Yeah, here you go. I have to be the only one in all of New LA who could track down this much Moranium. Thank you for everything. There we go. All the Cauldros trailblazing things. Now, there's just the other objectives in Cauldros that need completing. No. So you've completed all the objectives, eh? And the final data unit seems to be intact. I say this not as the Frontier Nav Operations Manager, but as a member of my old research team. Thank you. I am so grateful for what you've done. All boasting aside, Frontier Nav really is a remarkable system. But without a user like you, it's meaningless. Just a network of data probes that produce a pool of random data with no purpose. A blade of your caliber is the final piece required by our design. You guys are the real heroes. I'd have been proud to hear you say that. Here, this is for everything you've done. Thank you. Yeah. Singular another storage probe. I might not even have them all down. You complete the exploration of Cauldros and hand over the final data unit. Return here when the analysis of the unit is complete. However, there's still one last problem I didn't consider. All of this recovered data is encrypted. None of the authors are left to crack it. It won't be easy to figure out what's in these archives. I'll give it my best shot. In the meantime, I'm sure you'll keep using Frontier Nav to help people in need. Yep, for sure. Once I crack this data, I'll let you know right away. Don't be a stranger, okay? I love to hear the latest on how Frontier Nav is working in the field. I got another heart with Liesel there. Yeah, I think at this point I'm getting better probes from the Tobias quests. The silver membership, May. If I just need to give you some Moranium, I may as well do this real quick. Yeah, just do a little bit of cleanup stuff around here, and then I'm going to sleep. Thank you.
Leave this to me, okay?
Oh, hello. Welcome to our Bronze VVIP member, yes? You're here to avail yourself of the Shimmer and Savvy Financial Group's amenities, right? Convert Moranium into cash, and we will both get rich and be very, very happy, right? Good plan? Yes. You do like money, don't you?
I'll sell my soul for a few credits. Fry like that.
Goodness. Some of you humans give up on a run for their money when it comes to greed, don't you? So in that case, why not bring me 15 pieces of ore, right, and become a silver VVIP member? Good deal, no?
Okay, so that's stuff that I need to mine with Frontier Nav, I'm pretty sure. I should already have a bunch then.
Your exchange rate will go way, way up, and you'll be much, much richer. Happier too, no?
Yeah, I already have that. No real need to track it or not, but...
Oh, good. I'm very happy, yes? So good luck and come back soon with the ore, right, and all that, okay? That ore, right, will let me build another marvelous alchemy engine, you see? And that will let us both make much, much more money, won't it? So good luck.
Well, I got another heart with Bose there.
Welcome to our Bronze VVIP member. How can the Shimmer and Savvy Financial Group be at your service today? Did you find the ore right yet? Yes? No? Maybe? You need to make piles and piles of money together.
Yeah, I've been mining so much of this stuff.
Yes, this is why I need to make another alchemy engine, right? Many thanks. And today, forth, you're a silver VVIP member complete with a silver exchange rate.
There we go, silver membership done. Delivered the ore right to May and became a silver member of Shimmer and Savvy.
So let's keep converting Moranium into materials and resources we can sell for credits and drive up the SSFG's profits even further, okay? Maybe we can even turn me into NLA's richest citizen?
If you keep on helping me.
Yay! Let's save up a mountain of money together. All of the money forever, right? Well, time is money, no? So is Moranium, once I make another of my alchemy engines.
Alright, well, Bose's up 4. Here, I have Moranium to give people now. So I may as well hash out these quests really quickly. Let's see here. I actually have some uranium for you, good sir.
Did you hear?
I got a whole bunch in.
This sucks.
Seems it'll still take more uranium to activate. Here you go. Whoa, I'll see you there. Thank you. This will be put to good use. There we go. I got supreme work pants for that. Alright, and then there's another battle probe that I'll get here that I'll never use because I'm never gonna need it to give me an edge in combat. Like, I'll be good enough as is. So may as well keep mining for, like, more resources that I actually can use. Where the heck was the, This way. This way was a thing. You go. Uranium, uranium, uranium. Creating battle probes requires a special breed of genius, but mostly it takes a ton of uranium. So please supply me with the material I need. Need to build the first in the series of range attack probes. Don't let this little wonder die on the page. Sure. Oh, thank you. Blessing to have found such a cooperative and understanding patron such as yourself. Fortunately, my design requires 20,000 units. Think you can swing it? Yeah, sure can. Sorry to demand so much. If that makes you feel better. I at least realize that the quantities I'm asking for are somewhat insane. I also promise to deliver a product worthy of the materials and your efforts. Here you go. These designs of mine hold new hope for Blade, as well as all of New LA. Yet a meager thing like a lack of materials keeps them from seeing the light of day. It's all so absurd. Don't even get me started. So, do you have uranium yet? Yeah, here you go. Excellent. That should be enough to start production on the first in my series of range attack probes. Don't move an inch. I'll have it from the blueprint to build up before you can blink. Boom. Done. Cue the pyrotechnics. Presenting the ranged attack probe. Pop this bad boy into a Frontier Net probe site and it'll amp your range attack power as long as you're within the region the probe is placed in. Even the fanciest skill can't offer this sort of dramatic change in battle conditions, am I right? Use it to turn anything that wants to harm New LA and its people into Swiss cheese. There we go. Mission complete. Gave him the uranium. Actually, acquainted with Kirsty, yes? Tell me, what is she like? Praise, sure. Let's see. If she's as sharp as you say, she should be able to grasp the genius of my battle probes. Thank you. Be sure to pay her a visit sometime in the near future. Am I meeting with her? Well, up till now, I've been able to continue my work using the uranium you've brought me. If I hope to ramp up to large-scale development, which I do, I'll need industry and blade support, which is no way around it. It's a Frontier Nav Pro, well connected with all the industry heads. That can be huge. Can't predict if she'll go for this, but I suppose I'll have to hope that she knows true potential when she sees it. Anyway, I'll just have to see. Alright, more hearts and stuff. Let's see here. Speaking of hearts, there's probably some hearts around that I can do really quickly. Liesel, let's see that one, sure. Yeah, I just do a little bit of cleanup around here. But I think I'm a dude. Intel, yoink. Let's see here. What are we at? You're almost done. I need you out for the thingamabob. You're almost done. I can have you out for now. People that don't have 4 hearts, come on in. Well, here, Alexa, sure. Sure, sounds good. Liesel. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
Won't get any segment recon for this, but you showed up just at the right time. I've got something to ask you. You know about the coalition forces that preceded Blade? I hear each nation contributed their own hand-picked soldiers to form their ranks. You were in the military as well, I take it? Say that you don't know on account of your memory loss. Memory loss. Right, I see. Well, considering your sterling record at Blade, I think it's safe to say in all likelihood you saw some active duty. Anyway, back on Earth, I got scouted for the Coalition Forces Skell Detachment, transferred out of the Luftwaffe. And then the government called for urgent Skell development. I know of test pilots, so I fell into my new line of work. I got sent to Granada in a hurry, where the first Skell I got to test was one that Alicia had designed. That was our humble beginning. The rest is history. Well, about those early days, I don't know. I've heard that before coming to Granada, Alicia was working in weapon dev for the Indian government. Once Project Exodus went public, she decided she wanted to work for all of humanity. Big step up, right? That was about the time I joined Granada as well. The actual meeting was pretty much just chance.
Ever since then, Alicia and I have been joined at the hip. And sure, it's been a bumpy road, but I've enjoyed every mile. And it looks like we can keep going. Alicia matters so much to me. And just so you know, you do too. Aw, thanks. Play Liesel's heart to heart. Liesel's heart. Alright, I'm up to 4 hearts with her. Cool. What's this one? That's a Bose one. Let's go ahead and do it. Just the little smidges of cleanup around here real quick. Doesn't look like he's currently in my party.
Listen up.
It's on a different elevation level. Is it on the roof or something? Oh, I didn't even notice that recon there. Let's see here. Return to Skeld. See if I can climb onto the church roof here. What I'll see. So, like, it says this elevation level? I'm assuming. Yeah, he's here. How do I get in there? Maybe like this? I can respawn in my skull if I really need to. Oh, there we go. Is that you, Harmonia? I'm not expected to encounter you. I'm not on duty. I come here to meditate. Set my entire being to the goal of finding wisdom. Such a thing is not so easily attained. What about your religious outlook? I take that question to mean, how did you end up becoming so strangely pious? My religious journey began many decades ago. My first mission as a platoon leader in Asia. Led astray by bad intel. My platoon was isolated in the jungle and eventually overrun. A girl from a nearby village found me at the brink of death and saved my life. There, I learned the most wonderful lesson. 1 hour later, began with learning how to make a basic rice porridge. A simple but powerful food, the one with the power to change lives. It certainly returned me to life. What happened after that, you ask? 2 hours later. On the 22nd day after my platoon was ambushed, they came for me. Just as I finished saying my farewells and the helicopter lifted into the air, it was hit by a rocket. 3 hours later. So you can see time passing here. So it wasn't until the 49th day that I was finally reunited with the army. And after that, 24 hours later, what is this heart to heart? And that's how I came to be here. Admittedly, I omitted several decades there. I believe I was able to convey the gist of it. If you'd like to know more, come speak with me again. Next time I'll fill in a few of the blanks. I shall await you. See you. You played Bose's heart to heart renouncing self. Wow, well that was certainly something. No more hearts, no more green. I got all cleaned up around here. Sure, looks like I did. I don't think that there will be any more basic missions I need. I'm pretty sure it was just House of Cards and Off the Record. I don't think there's any more that are important or ones that would be like prerequisites for other things. Oh, I'm almost done on that. Oh, well, sure, at some point here. Sure, slay a guy? Something? Anything that I have done here? Go to 15. Achieve the runaway cat? Oh, I got a new cat for that. Yeah, so do that. Have that one added, and then... yeah. That was the guy that I already killed when I was trying to farm the materials before I gave up because it was taking too long to kill. I could probably kill him fast now. The Armstesters ones are a little bit annoying. I don't know, sure, something like that. Something like that sounds good. Alright, well, it's 3:07 in the morning on the 30th of March. The month is almost through. Anybody watching this on YouTube after the fact could be watching like the full streams potentially with the VODs playlist. But most likely with the parts, this is probably sometime like end of May / beginning of June at this point. Just because I've been going so ham on this game so fast. That it's the end of March and uploads are already reaching until like June. If I end up streaming any of this at Megaland, oh, I have some uranium I can pause. If I end up streaming any of this at Megaland, the Mayland event, it might not end up going up for a while because there'll be a bunch of Xenoblade Chronicles X uploads that are queued up to go up before the Megaland stuff. There we go. Hunt's invested in 6 stars. Sure. I'll also look up at some point here how I get the prone one, like what other quest I need to do.
sure that there's something else I need to do. So next stream, I'm thinking we do Ties That Bind, BFFs, fitting in New LA or whatever the heck. Maybe the regular missions that are the ones that lead to getting the prone arms manufacturers, and then I have that. And then just beating the base game, I think, is what I shall probably do. That sounds like a good plan. Any other question marks around? Green question marks. There's that one. Castle in the Sky. And this one, the duel part 1. I do that, and it's gonna rope me right into the duel immediately. So I'm not gonna bother. So many things around. But yeah, it's 3 in the morning. I'm tired. It makes the most sense to save beating the game for another day. But yeah, once I beat the game, I'll get into the epilogue content that I care the most about, and I'll be very intrigued to see. Greatly appreciate everybody that tuned into another stream of Xenoblade Chronicles X here. Next time, let's beat the game. Do that last little bit of cleanup, getting the other stuff that I want, and then beat the game and see if I can kill the final boss in, like, really fast in, like, 10 seconds. I'm sure I can with my current setup, and it'll be amazing to see. I wonder if I should delete the epilogue bosses just as much. I probably should, just to, like, let new music play out and see what they're all about. Maybe I'll actually fight the new bosses in Skell so I get a little bit of, like, a longer, more intended experience, and after a little bit I can go onto the ground and wreck them, or if I'm starting to get tired or something like that. I don't know. We'll find out. Maybe we'll start the epilogue next stream. Maybe. We shall see. So until next time, take care and see ya.